cooler.
Get a young nigga pesos. Tell me what the fuck you waiting on.
Go.
Alright, Chef in the building, what it do, man? Shout out T Reezy, man, on his independent hustle. I see you, homie.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. We streaming all the way live. I want to thank everybody who listening. The homie 2Bs, my homie KCTY, man, the homie James, homie Shravin over in Paramount, man. I want to thank all my listeners. Thank the Ice House family for coming through. Hey, homie, so let me ask you another question, though.
All right, hey.
Before I get, you know what I'm saying, we about to get serious, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it, let's do
We
it.
gotta get serious. Right?
Oh, let's do it.
You know, I'm from the coast, homie. I rep the coast, man.
West Side.
West Side, that's what it is. How do you feel about the current state of the West Coast right now?
The current state of the West Coast right now, I just feel like the West Coast is just now getting out of rehab. You know, I don't feel like it's in a bad state. I don't feel like the West Coast is dead because we are making noise over here. I just feel like the West Coast haven't found their new go-to guy. They just haven't found me yet. That's all. We just need a new go-to guy, just like any basketball team, any franchise. And the West Coast, we're a franchise, you know. Like any franchise, they need a star player on our team. We got a lot of you know, a lot of players that's playing their position, but we don't have no star point guard, somebody who's running point, that go-to guy. And I just feel like later on this year, the West Coast will have that. With as long as I keep working and with the progress of Money Mo as an artist, we will have that. So I feel good about the state of the West Coast right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not in the best state, but we on the map though, man.
All right, people. So let me ask you another. So what would it take for us to build that team, man? You know, I got a lot of people out here doing their thing, but a lot of people, you know, they selfish. That's one thing I can't say. You know, even with me, you know, trying to promote this show, I run into some people that really like
selfish,
haters,
really
man. Salty haters. Like they want you to kiss their ass.
Shout out all my haters, man.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out all that. They want you to kiss their ass. You know what I'm saying? For you to help them, they ain't willing to help the next person. Right. They probably feel like, oh, you know, I'm on YouTube. I got a couple views. You know, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I done humped on a couple drug dealing females, you know what I'm saying, a couple drug addicts, you know what I'm saying, like I'm flipping hoes, you know, all the other, right. Like what do you think it would take to build that team up, man? Point
blank, period, what it's going to take to revive the West Coast and get us back to where we need to be is love, homie. Right. Period, man. It has to be a love, man. And I think when you experience people who want you to kiss their ass, they not doing it for the love. They might do it for the money or for the fame. And when you doing stuff for those reasons, you know what I'm saying, they only go so far. When it's for the love, because like you said, we got a lot of guys on this West Coast who out here grinding. I'm working with some of them hand in hand. Right. But it's the love factor, man. I don't think, like, you know how we love the Lakers basketball team? Man. Like, you know, the Laker love is in the city of Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? We need a love in hip-hop for the hip-hop scene of LA, you feel me? Just like that, you know what I'm saying? We need dedicated fans who just want to see us rise, you know? And even with every artist, they have to love the culture and the art so much that they want to see the next man make it, knowing that it's only ultimately going to open the door for them somewhere down the line if we all connected and we all on the same side. Yeah, you know? That was some real spit right there.
Yeah, and this is the way I see it. I mean, if the East Coast is doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, you see how they got, why can't the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, get on the same level?
No, we can, man, you know what I'm saying? It just takes star players, man, you know, and a lot of these dudes and a lot of these artists, I think, on the West Coast, we got a lot of immature artists. A lot of these dudes haven't been around for a while, so they don't really know how to, they don't know how to conduct themselves, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I just come with a lot of inexperience because our whole new West Coast is young. It's young right now, you know what I'm saying? We don't really have too many veterans over here who really in the scene or who's still working at it how the young generation is. So all we need is a little bit of experience, man. Like I said, all the West Coast need is me, man. That's it.
Hey, all the West Coast need is him, homie. So far, he seemed like the best candidate, man. So hey, I got your track. I got one of your tracks. I got two of them. I'm gonna spin another one later.